Bro is late. There's no late. There is no late. Let's make that clear. When I set a time, it's an ETA, all right? It's an estimated time of arrival. I'm just estimating, right? I'm a bad estimator. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. Everybody in here in the chat. I saw the chat earlier. Shaka in here. Good to see Shaka back. Just what's going on, man? Paul in here early as per usual. Paul UK correspondent, and Cowboy Nate as well in here talking some smack. Speaking of smack, down. The Miz, Carmelo Hayes, Aleister Black coming up. Oh boy. Everything looks good on the screen. I think I fixed like the layout. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you got your cousins? You're watching Raw? Look at that chain Carmelo has. Good lord, dude. That Andre the Giant chain. It looks so fake. It's not even funny. It's probably real. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, good to see all you guys. All right, you're watching with me live. Hell yeah, dude. You're watching with me live. It's good to see Shaka in here and Justo. Speaking of Justo, I just came to say hello and stuff, but I have to go to sleep early because I have to go with my dad to Tampa for one of his work, not to work, but to spend time with this family. Okay, gotcha. So you got to go do the whole dad side of the family type deal. I got you. Well, it's down in Tampa, right? I've never even been to Tampa. That's pretty cool. I hope you have a good time there, Justo. Here comes Carmelo Hayes and his big-ass chain making their way to the ring to take on Aleister Black. I wonder how this is going to go. Michi. What's going on, Michi? Back again. Good to see you. Yeah. You don't have sound right now. Okay. Just another boys' weekend. All right. Well, glad to be one of the boys. I'm a digital boy. I'm digitally there with all of you. That's right. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner Carmelo Hayes and Aleister Black coming up on SmackDown. Now we're going into a commercial break here on the USA Network. Good to see everyone. Like I said, I never properly introduced myself. I'm Josh O'Leary. Welcome in to a vertical 1 hour plus live stream of my reactions for SmackDown here on a Friday night on May the 9th, 2025, here on the Slipper House Extra Extra YouTube channel. Good to see everybody in the chat early today. Love it. As you know, I do these vertical lives to get juiced up, man. To get juiced up for Pro Wrestling Sauce. We do it every Wednesday at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time right here on the Slipper House Extra Extra YouTube channel. Me, Cowboy Nate, sometimes Dirt, and my brother, Jacob, who is back from boot camp, back from the Army, and he's on the show every week once again. So tune in Wednesdays, like and subscribe. Can't wait for Money in the Bank. That's right. That's not next, is it? It's SummerSlam next, right? Wait, what's next? I'm a little confused on what's next. What's a pirate's favorite cheese? I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna be an ARG pun. There's gonna be some art. Parmesan. It's all right. I feel like you could have ate a better popsicle there, Michi. And yes, Paul, you know it, man. Hitting the plug as I was hitting the plug. Follow, like, share, switch on the notifications. for all WWE news and reviews and Raw, SmackDown, Netflix, Peacock, everything, everywhere, and everything. Right? Parmesan. I don't know about that one though, Michi. I don't know about that one. Right? Pirates, the cheese. Pirates don't even eat. Pirates are disgusting, dude. They're very uncleanly people. Pirates, the old school pirates like Blackbeard. That guy probably never showered. He probably had cheese. He probably had human cheese, like growing under his pits and stuff like that. Probably had all sorts of weird barnacles and fungus. Right? I got you, bro. Absolutely, Paul. Absolutely. I got to go, but have a good day. I'll work on my jokes, I guess. We love you. Keep being yourself. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Michi. Always good to see the name change. I know you switched the name up, and I will be respectful and not screw up and call you the old name. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, and will do, right? I don't think I can do anything but. I don't think I can do anything but be myself. Right? You wanna say hey to Bret Hart before you go? Bret Hart's here. He's the he's the life of the party, as you know, Bret Hart. Whenever he steps into a room, he takes over everything. We are having a heat wave over here. It's been really hot here. Yeah, over there in England, you guys aren't prepared for that super super hotness, are you? You don't have ACs and stuff cranking, do you? Well, who can't live without AC? Logan Paul. I need to get the other 2 packs of heads. I'm only missing 4 heads, guys. I've almost got them all. You can call me Audrey if you want. Michi is just my stage name. Nothing is published with it yet, though. I'll respect the wishes. I like stage names. I'll keep it with Michi, right? That works for me. It's not too confusing for me, right? I've had friends switch names before. They go by a different name now. Or like, what if someone gets married and their last name changes? I screw that one up sometimes. Here comes Aleister Black. Oh, yeah. Is Carmelo Hayes ready? Oh, yeah. Here comes Aleister Black. He's going to rise from the grave. The candles are lit. The ambiance is set. Oh, yeah. I'm in a song, though. My song by Anonymous. I'm the singer, and Anonymous is the rapper. Anonymous? Anno Anno New York Mouse? Anno New York Mouse. Well, plug your song there. There it is. There's the song. I guess look it up. Anonymous is kind of a hard name to look up, though. I feel like you're going to get a bunch of different things when you look that up. What is bro going on about Shaka? What's up, dude? Good to see you. You had disappeared for a while, and it's good to see you back. It is. It's a refreshing reading your name down there. I don't know. Who knows, dude? Who knows what I'm going on about? This is my second stream today. I did a Survivor stream earlier. Had a long day, right? I was up at 5 a.m., go to work. Just a busy, busy Friday. And now I'm finally relaxing. Got my daughter to bed. Yeah. Hanging out with you guys, watching a little wrestling, right? Paul, you know not to ask me that. You know not to ask me that. No, I haven't. I haven't, man. And I just got done explaining how crucially busy I am. Well, I am busy, though. I am very busy. I just haven't. And I want to use it for the show. We're going to do it on the show, remember? So we'll look up Greg's for you on the show. Not on here. Not on one of these vertical lives, right? We're gonna do a virtual tour, right? The Miz, a glorified manager out there for Carmelo Hayes now. Lil Nate's referee. Yeah, so am I. We're both kidding. Well, I'm kind of not kidding. I haven't looked it up. But I'm kidding about being upset about it, of course. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Paul, you know everything. You know all. Ooh, nice little moonsault off the middle rope there onto the floor onto Carmelo Hayes. Now they're both like outside of the announce table area. And the Miz is lurking on to Aleister Black as he rolls in and breaks the count. Ooh. He went for a big kick, and Carmelo Hayes moved out of the way early. And that looked weird because it looked like Aleister went for a kick on a ghost. It didn't look like anybody was there. Oh, no, not a commercial for Dairy Queen. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? Have you guys seen, on an unrelated note, there's a TikTok of Dog the Bounty Hunter, and he just got done getting some anesthesia for a surgery or something like that. And they're asking, those classic videos where they come out of anesthesia, and they're asking Dog, hey, Dog, what do you want? And he said he wants Dairy Queen. And he said because Dairy Queen has real meat. I just thought that was so funny. He's like, I want some Dairy Queen. He's like, I haven't had it forever. They got real meat. Dog. The big bad dog. Cora isn't going to come back, I don't think. I don't think any of them are going to come back. I think it's way too early to predict that. I mean, they were just let go, right? Two of the people they just let go, they actually let go before. And then they brought them back 6 months later. So, in Dakota Kai and Braun Strowman. So I would say that never say never. Cora Jade could pop up in TNA and they're just WWE adjacent. So if she wants to, an easy route back into the company, I'd say that's one. Maybe she could get out of wrestling entirely. And if that's the case, then that's the case. Most signed to AEW or TNA, none of them have signed anywhere. They have 90-day no compete. None of them have signed anywhere. Are you just talking people who leave WWE? They go to AEW or TNA? Yeah, well, where else are they going to go if they're going to stay in the States? If they want any sort of recognition on television. Right? I mean, they could go to New Japan. But things over there aren't that great from what I hear currently. Some went to different careers. Oh, of course, man. There's been so many people to come and go on the WWE roster. So many people to come and go. This last batch of releases was a small batch compared to years of past. They've had mass releases where it's just not made sense at all. But some of these, like I said, I could see some of these guys back. Maybe if I was Braun or Dakota Kai, I wouldn't come back. If you fire me 2 times, I'm probably not coming back. But for all these wrestlers, every single one of them, there's no doubt in my mind the end goal is always WWE. If that's really the passion of what you want to do, and if you want to switch up careers, then you switch up careers. So. Oh shit! Aleister Black just kicked the shit out of Carmelo Hayes as he sits on the top rope. Wow, that was a good one. Small, it was 19 people. Yeah, you know how many people WWE employ? You know how many people come in and out of WWE all the time? Right? They just brought in Aleister Black. He was fired too. I'm watching a guy who was just fired, a few years ago, went to AEW, and now he's back. It happens all the time. Like, I think every year after WrestleMania they do cuts. They call it like Black Friday or something like that. Dark Friday or something like that. I don't know. That is the business aspect of it, though. Ooh, Strike Fest here. Ooh. I hope you're right. I feel like a lot of them had good potential. I hope I'm right too, man. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, there have been quite a few cases of people like coming back, definitely, reinventing themselves. I mean, you got quite a few. They don't even have to reinvent themselves. Just get a little more, in some of those cases, I feel like some of them just need a little pep in their step, a little zest. Ooh, roll up. Ooh, weird roll up. Very weird. And Gloria, I saw you in here. Gloria, good to see you. And Paul says your mom's not doing good. Oh, no. That's not good. I hope things start to... I hope that graph starts to point in the positive direction. Right? That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Ooh. Brain buster on Carmelo Hayes. I saw, he says, I saw Cora at an NXT event, and her wrestling style looked better in person than on TV. Well, maybe that's what, maybe that's what they saw. I don't know. Maybe they saw it in person, and then when it was getting on TV, it wasn't coming across. I mean, I saw a few of her matches, and I mean, I wouldn't say that she stood out to me. Like, yeah, I mean, she was just kind of, I mean, I'm saying good-looking girl, decent in the ring, like nothing wrong there, but it was just kind of middle ground, and maybe they wanted like that extra pep from her, or I don't know. I'm not them. I just critique it from a distance. Oh, there's the win on a roll-up. Oh, and then Miz still gets kicked in the face. Wow. Carmelo, he escapes a black mass there, and Miz eats one right in the face. Yeah, dude. No, I've seen people at events, like, and then they've been gone relatively quickly. Who was it? I saw Baron Corbin wrestle his last match. I went to the SmackDown, and then he got fired like the next day, and just let him go. So, um, and he was over. He was over at the crowd loved him. And so it was very confusing to me why he would be let go. But I mean, see, I don't know. I don't know. I can't get in the minds of these executives. Gloria says they're 10 years old. Okay, well, me too. In dog years, right? Oh, he's here now. What do you mean I've been here, Nate, for 20 minutes? I'm like 4 minutes late. You can't hang around? Huh? Everybody else did. Cowboy Nate in the chat. She has problems with her eyes. She's been in the hospital. Well, I hope all goes according to plan, man. For sure. They were going to give her a push at the world title, and then they cut her. Who? Which one were we talking about? Sorry, Shop. Cora? At the NXT world title? NXT is all about Stephanie McCur right now, dude. They're all about her. Just give her all the titles, huh? Here comes Legado del Fantasma, which I'm surprised is still a thing every time I see them. What did I have for lunch today, dude? A fucking sandwich and some chips. I was at work. I had some orange crackers with a little peanut butter in the middle. Had some of those. You're just worried she will lose her sight. Yeah, that's terrifying. That's a terrifying idea and thought. And yeah, I hope not. And what's up with these like scratch marks that Humberto and Angel Garza? Well, Garza doesn't do it anymore, but Humberto still wears that. Is it a tattoo? Is that an actual tattoo? And they do this. What is? I don't know. That hasn't gotten over at all. The weird temporary tattoo scratch mark thing. Cora was going to get a push, says Shaka, and they cut her. A scriptwriter that got fired said that, so I thought that was pretty weird. Yeah, I mean, like I said, David, it's not that weird because I mean, it's on the level of weirdness I would say as much as Kai and she's on the same level with Kai and Braun Strowman, really. As in like the credentials were there. We're not really understanding why they were let go. Like Braun had some great feuds leading up to WrestleMania. He wasn't on the WrestleMania card, but I mean, just in the few months leading up to WrestleMania, I mean, you had him and Bronson Reed, you had him and Jacob Fatu. I mean, you had him putting in work and putting people over. On the way to WrestleMania, and then he gets let go. You had to go to Dakota Kai doing the same thing. And a few good singles matches, competing for the Intercontinental Championship over on the women's side, and also in tag team action with Damage Control against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Amazing matches. Definitely got over for me. And then you got Cora Jade over on the NXT side, who seemed to be really, really over with the fans there. Didn't make much sense for that one either. But I don't know, these executives, man, they love money, right? What can you say? They love money. That's why you see more logos all over the ring, right? Let's cut a couple people. Let's add a couple sponsors. Money, money, money. At least that's how I see it.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in.
You go and you get over on the outside, right? That's money. You know, they're going to want to pay you to come back on the inside. Dang. What happened? Oops. Right. You guys got to come with me. My air conditioning just cut off. I'm not sure what's up with that. Wasn't I just talking about air conditioning? It just cuts off. Oh, I gotta reset it. Don't drop the bowl. It's $14. That's right, dude. That's right. It's even more than that, really, because the punch inside of it, pretty sure it had like Smirnoff vodka in it. I mean, that's an expensive bowl. You know? They keep what pays them. Absolutely. That's the truth. That's the truth. Isn't that right, Bret Hart? Bret's not a man of many words. Bret's my favorite puppet to do because I don't have to say anything. Jason, what's up, man? Back again. Dude, we are going to get a new arena in Calgary built right now and can't afford tickets at the old one, Saddleton. Wait a minute. You're getting a new one built right now? Currently, at the moment? My goodness. But can't afford tickets to the old one. So, okay, yeah, you're talking like ticket prices. Like, can't afford tickets to the old stadium, so let's build a new one. Yeah, no, I get it. They're doing that over here with my American football team. They're doing the same thing over here, wanting to build a new stadium. And it's like, dude, I can't even afford tickets to the new one. I'm like, what? I mean, to the old one. What is up? That's so lame, dude. You got to come up with better stuff. Do you put stuff in your butt, man? Like, God. I don't know. I wish somebody would come in here with something fresh and original. If you're gonna troll, be good, fresh, and original. Don't come in here with repetitive shit that some sixth graders invented in the 1960s. Lame. What is up is you're lame. Do you clear your smegma with that finger puppet? No. I finger blast your mom with it. Dumbass. What is up? My boner for your mom, dude. Jason, like $600 for 2 tickets lower level. Dude. God. Like half of rent for a couple tickets? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Boring. Oh, what? Andrade? Andrade Cien Almas? Remember when his name was that? I plan to go to WrestleMania with my little and my girlfriend in New Orleans. It's a long drive from Pennsylvania, though. Dude, that's an expensive one, too. That's an expensive trip, dude. WrestleMania tickets plus the drive, the food, the expensive. That's a trip, man. Right? You got to be really committed, I feel. And I mean, I'd love to go, but I think I'll stick with like one of the lesser pay-per-views first. I haven't been to any pay-per-view in person, so I think I'll stick with one of the lesser ones just to try it out. I've been to plenty of shows. SmackDowns and Raws are not too bad. The ticket pricing is pretty good. Me and Jake went to SmackDown this last time. The one I was just talking about. And, tickets were like, I don't know, they were 100 and some each, but we were on hard cam. We were like right there on the camera. Pretty good seats. It's like 120 some a piece. Jason says he paid $650 each for a UFC fight. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. I couldn't even. I would feel like dog shit paying just like spending that much money on like an experience. I don't know. Shaka says he's been saving for years. Well, there you go, dude. That's the way to do it. It's the correct mindset to have. You want Mania over there? Yeah, no, dude. You should be mad at John Cena for pitching Mania over there, and then WWE just being like, "Oh yeah, we wish you didn't say that." I know, dude. I'm sure y'all do, right? And I kind of want it over there too. It's a better start time for me over here on the television. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I like it. Uh, what is up? That's again, you're just like going for like toilet humor, like ball fart, pee poop. Like I don't know. Pretty lame stuff, my man. That chick in the neon and pink hair at WrestleMania said she paid almost $100,000 for those two both night. Oh yeah, I'm sure, dude. Hotel, air, etc. Dude, Jason, you're talking. Yeah, you're talking big money, dude. I'm surprised. $100,000 almost seems cheap nowadays for that. I bet gratuity wasn't included. Eh, Got your McChickens? She's still awake. She's just talking. Alexa Bliss came back again. Hmm. Oh yeah. If you're wanting to know the match, it's Del Fantasma versus Andrade and Rey Fenix. And Santos Escobar is just standing on the outside of the ring, scoffing menacingly. It's cheaper over here for a football soccer match. Dude, I'm sure everything's cheaper over there. Don't even start talking about your $7 uh, foot long Subway tuna. Don't rub it in our faces over here, Paul. All right, don't let me get the Logan Paul puppet out. Don't let me get Logan out. He's creeping. You see him? It's so weird. Dude, Logan's is the biggest one, dude. He's got a big ass head, dude. Look how small they made Kevin Owens. Yeah, I guess that looks pretty violent. Is that on the stick? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't give a shit about this match. Don't really care. This match is, I mean, I know I should. It's probably some good action. These guys work hard. I don't care. Oh, double moonsault. Oh, commercial break. Commercial break. SmackDown hasn't been that good tonight. You know, you're not wrong. I would say last week's Raw. I complained about it on the sauce. You saw, Paul. You heard me talking. I complained about it. I wasn't a fan of the the Monday Night Raw this past week either. Very lackluster, to say the least. And then you got SmackDown here, another lackluster night, except for the Alexa Bliss return. Big sort of a hometown response to Alexa Bliss. And I'm sure the IWC is very happy that she's back. Hmm. Yeah, Raw stunk. SmackDown, it's over here smelling like a, half of a boiled egg fart. So, excuse me. No good. All right. This is the same thing. Yeah, it is the same thing. This is the same thing. SmackDown is meh. Yeah, it is. If I trip out, it's my fault. I'm playing with the screen. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm back. Okay. I don't think it tripped out. I think I got it figured out, dude, to where I can minimize it and I can. It's not gonna mess up the Wi-Fi, which is good. With my 7-Eleven hat I was wearing in the car, I had to grab another hat real quick. But it's probably good not to wear the same hat, right? Two streams on the same day. People would be like, "What? Same hat, my man." Stop. This is simply safe. Stop. This is. There's an intruder. Did you imagine? Imagine me as the voice of your security? Stop. You are an intruder. Do not steal. Oh, I saw that. The new blue McChicken wrapper. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is more entertaining. The McChicken has gone to SmackDown. Okay, the McChicken has gone to SmackDown. It's gone blue. Okay, check out this McChicken wrapper. It's blue. A blue McChicken wrapper? What are you talking about? Yeah, what is blue doing anywhere near McDonald's? You're right. What is this? What is this? Explain yourselves, McDonald's. Why are people trying to switch it up? Like, who was that other place that was switching it up? Sonic. Yeah, Sonic turned blue. Why is everything turning blue? You're right. The red and yellows are going blue. Before you know it, Hulk Hogan is going to be blue next. It's Yeah, it's true though. Blue McDonald's wrapper. Breaking news here on the SmackDown live reaction stream. Blue McDonald's, following in the footsteps of Sonic, who also got rid of their red and yellow color scheme. McDonald's SmackDown. Yeah, McDonald's went SmackDown. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Dirt's not in here tonight. I don't know where Dirt is. Only Cowboy has shown up in here tonight. And then Paul's rubbing things in my face like that he has Netflix 4K with no ads. What the hell? Yeah. In the United States, we only have 3K.
We literally live in the dark.
It's a horrible joke. Pretty good
I
though.
got it.
Yeah, pretty good though. It's a thinker. Jonathan Taylor, what's up? JTT,
Did you
my
play
man.
football?
No, it's JTT. It's Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement.
Oh, I thought it was
Yes.
Jonathan
Nope, it's Jonathan. It's son of Tim Allen. What's going on, John? Good to see you, man. Loved him in I'll Be Home for Christmas. Great actor. Yeah, unfortunately, no one cares about the match happening right now because, yeah, these guys are all kind of dead in the water, if you ask me. Not Ray Phoenix. He's too fresh. And he could be brought back to life at any point by Penta, his brother. Chillin', bub. Absolutely, John. Jonathan knows best. I'm chilling too. And then Paul with the plugs do exactly what Paul says. Mike says, who do you think is going to win between Priest, Knight, Drew, and Fatu? We just did our predictions on Wednesday. This past Wednesday, we did our Backlash predictions, and we all picked across the board, all four of us picked Fatu to retain. Just don't see a world right now where he's losing it yet. I just don't see it yet. So I'm picking Jacob Fatu to retain. It also just doesn't fit on some of those guys. LA's already had it twice. Didn't really do anything for him, right? He's still kind of the same guy. Drew, he doesn't need that shit. It's good for Jacob. I think so too. Absolutely. Great minds think alike. This match is quite long. 2 commercial breaks for this match. Classic Andrade spinning elbow there. Andrade's ex-wife was on the show earlier, Charlotte Flair. I know everybody in the chat was excited to see Charlotte Flair. They were excited to see Alexa Bliss. It was a great big surprise. But here's the thing, Alexa Bliss, Andrade just got the pin on Humberto. Here's the thing, Alexa Bliss wanted to talk to Charlotte Flair backstage after Charlotte was attempting to walk out. Alexa Bliss said, we need to talk. And then the camera cut to black and they went to commercial. So I do find that interesting. Like, what's Alexa want with Charlotte? What's the deal there? Fatu first. Second choice would be Priest. Yeah, dude, my second choice would be Priest too. Just out of that lineup, my second choice would be Priest. My first choice would be Priest, actually, if I didn't think that Fatu is just going to retain downright, you know? But yeah, I think it kind of fits Priest out of the lineup of guys there. He's one of those stretchy hands. Humberto's getting a talking to. Uh-oh. He's smacking away the hand of Escobar. Escobar doesn't like that, dude. Uh-oh. Now Garza's just standing there like, uh-oh. Yeah, that's right, Berto. Leave him. You don't need him. You got a cool temporary tattoo on your chest. All right? You're better than them. Fatu first. If second. Oh, wait. I said something about Alexa on the prediction show. You did. You did, Paul. Good callback, because you definitely did. You said something about Alexa, and I sort of may have I didn't shut it down, but I didn't think that would happen, you know? Mainly because we were talking Backlash, and I was right in a sense. It didn't happen at Backlash, but I didn't think it would happen to SmackDown before, right? None of us thought that. What is it? Oh, it's cows. I don't know, I was tripping out at what it was. Told you. Do I think Alexa Bliss will take over the Wyatt Six? No. I think she needs to stay um, far away from that, and I think she probably wants to too. I don't know. That's just I'm speculating for her, but I know she was really close with Bray Wyatt, and I don't know. I don't think I would want to return to wrestling and be in a constant reminder and in a gimmick where I'm doing something with something I used to do with my friend, and it's not my friend, it's someone else. I know it's a homage, but some people may not see it that way. I don't know. I think she can still pay homage with her character she has now, and be involved in feuds in the women's division because the women's division needs it, and yeah, I don't know what the Wyatt Six are going to end up doing. Because I mean they're beyond background fodder at this point. They have been forgotten about at this point. Let's be real. Do you think Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy will return? I think what I want. I don't know if he'll return as strong or anything. I don't know what's going to happen with the Wyatt Six, but I would rather, just me personally, I'd rather have Bo Dallas return. I'd rather like the Bo Dallas character. I want him to like suplex somebody and then run around the ring with his thumbs in the air and celebrate. Right? I want to believe again. Right? Get Bo Dallas to come back because I mean, first of all, believe. I believe. You know what? You want to know who stole Bo Dallas's believe gimmick? Joe Hendry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just that Bo Dallas looks like a little annoying shit. So the gimmick makes him a little annoying shit. If Joe Hendry does it, it's cool, right? Mike says he likes Uncle Howdy. I don't know. I kind of like Uncle Howdy. I kind of think it's a little cheesy. I don't think it really had enough time to get over. I think the one vignette they did where everyone was dead backstage and Chad Gable had like a bullet hole in his head or whatever that was. I thought that was pretty cool when they debuted him. But everything after that was awful. I mean, they buried Bo Dallas. They had him come out there and get his ass kicked. I remember that. They had him come out there and get his ass kicked for no reason. Right after debuting Uncle Howdy. Made no sense. Superfan, what's up? Bret Hart said that Bret Hart is the best wrestler ever, according to Bret Hart. Well, let's ask him ourselves. Bret, what do you think? Bro, that's exactly what Bret would say. I can't believe it. See, that's all I got to do for Bret. I just got to make a grunt every 20 seconds. Easiest puppet in the game. Yeah. It says, yeah, someone said earlier that they hope Pat gets battered. Oh, it's Paul. Yep, Paul. Superfan, you weren't expecting the Bret Hart finger puppet, were you? He was a damn good technical wrestler. Yes, let's give him credit where credit's due. Damn good technical wrestler, even better finger puppet. Thank you, Bret. I think, yeah, but back to Pat. Yeah, you think he's going to get hurt tomorrow? I hope he does, man. I hope he does. Like my brother was saying, Jacob had a great idea Wednesday on the sauce. He said that he hopes Pat McAfee just gets the ever living shit beat out of him and is bleeding all over the place. And then Michael Cole tries to like stand up to help his friend, and then Gunther puts Michael Cole through a table, beats the shit out of Michael Cole. Just take them both out. I quite like the work of Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett, right? Hell, bring back Corey Graves. Give me a break from Pat McAfee. I'm so sick of him talking. Like I hear his voice everywhere I go. Everywhere. Here comes Cena. Here comes our guy, right? Here comes our guy. Ariel fought John Cena. Let's go. Or should Eric Rowan take over the Wyatt Six? I think Eric Rowan should get some sort of a push. I think he'd be fun on his own. Eric Rowan's done a lot of good, right? That guy can work too, man. I mean, he worked a 3-second match with The Rock at WrestleMania. Right? Let's give him his credit. You love it. That's right. None of this. None of this. Yeah. He's going to ruin wrestling. You see the formerly known as the Velveteen Dream is trying to steal John Cena's gimmick right now, say that he's going to ruin wrestling. He's going through like a midlife crisis on Instagram, losing his mind, trying to be all cryptic. It's like, shut up, dude. Like, even I don't agree with how he was ousted out of the company, but I'll be damned if you don't sound stupid as hell all the time. Oh, Cena wants his proper introduction. Cena's pointing at the ring announcer. Where's Cody Rhodes? Good question. Good question. Probably on vacation, right? It's probably on an island somewhere with Brandy, Pharaoh, and his daughter. Enjoying some family time. He was just champion for a year. You know, Roman does it every 3 weeks. You wish Cody had the belt longer? I mean, a year's a pretty long time. Any longer, then it's like starts to be like, oh no, is he going to break Roman's record? And then we don't. I'm so tired of like records need to be broke. Length of time records need to be broken. No, they don't. We need more title changes. We need titles changing hands on like Raw and shit for no reason. I think that would be fun. He is the last real champion. What's that? Oh, someone threw a beer bottle? Someone threw a beer bottle into the ring, and John Cena just said no littering. He just said no littering, and then made him restart the introduction. I like this Cena shirt, this gray one. The gray one's kind of sick. Because when does John Cena wear gray? Like bland ass gray. Tomorrow your childhood dies. Oh, please. Please kill it. I hated Cena versus Orton. Those matches were slow, boring. Go back and watch a Cena versus Orton match. Tell me if you don't fall asleep. Not one of his best feuds, in my opinion. John Cena? No, absolutely not. When I say greatest opponents of all time, it ain't Randy Orton. And that's nothing against Randy Orton. But it takes a certain worker to get Cena over him. I mean, Randy was just slow, methodical in those days. And yeah, no, you want those days, Randy Orton. You want him versus Christian. That's a good feud. You want to watch peak heel Orton at that time. That's peak. Him and John Cena, they wrestled so many damn times. I think I lost track of how many pay-per-views they main evented. Carlito needs to go solo. Oh, yeah. We were talking about that on Wednesday. You got to come in Wednesday at 10 o'clock over on Super House Extra Extra YouTube channel right here, Mike. We were just talking about how Carlito needs to get some solo gold himself. But I think he's going to be helping Dominic for a little bit. I think he's going to help Dominic stay cool for a little while, right? Help him stay cool. Oh, yeah, we all like Randy. Randy's the best, right? Randy's the best. You know, Randy's the best. Here he goes with this crap. Yep, here goes John Cena with his diatribe, his typical stuff. He keeps saying your childhood dies. I think some of us are okay with it. All right? Oh, Doctor Who. The return of Carlito Caribbean Cool. Absolutely. Absolutely. Carlito was one of my favorites growing up. Absolutely, dude. I hated Cena, so I did think. I unironically thought Carlito was cool. I mean, he beat John Cena in his debut match. You can't get much cooler than that. This is really boring. I don't say that about SmackDown much. True. Yep. SmackDown fell flat a little bit. Not a lot of wow moments, right? Not compared to last week's SmackDown with that amazing. Oh, John Cena says he is Hustle. Not according to my shirt. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. That's right. I missed that. I missed that at the beginning of the theme song. I miss it. Oh, John Cena with a bar. Saying that Randy Orton's been here so long, he's like a piece of furniture. He said, yeah, he's a lazy boy. Woo! I'd say Randy Orton's more like a nice wicker chair. Ooh. Oh. He's going through the whole catchphrase, hustle, loyalty, respect here. He said Randy Orton's the best at doing the bare minimum. He ain't wrong. Randy Orton works safe, and his moveset is minimized, but it's good. You don't need much more. And he looks good. Look, can't go wrong. Oh, please. Oh, please. Randy Orton's rode off your coattails. Please. Oh, no, this isn't working for me, John. Randy is like wine. He gets better with age. Absolutely, Paul. Whoa. Whoa. He said he'll just be just like his 2006 drug test, a failure. Why doesn't he bring up about how Randy Orton went AWOL and had to serve 6 months in a military prison? That would have been a deep cut, Cena. So much for the Peacemaker. You're right. No peace for Cena. He wants a piece of Randy's ass in the ring. RKO on Cena. Oh, yeah, you can feel it. Look here. Like, where's Randy? He's going to hit him again? Uh-oh, that's not Randy. That's not Randy. It's a masked man. That's not Randy. Yep, I knew it. Decoy Randy. Boom, RKO. There you go. Who's your lazy boy now? Said Joe Tessitore. I wonder who the bozo is that got laid out by the AA. I wonder who that is. Randy kissing the title. Oh, definitely not winning it. Holding it up in the air, kissing it. Yeah, Randy's done come out on top 2 weeks in a row, boys. He is not winning this title. Cena's going to run through all his old opponents. All his old opponents. CM Punk at Money in the Bank. Someone else at SummerSlam. He's just going to run through all these old opponents until he gets right back to Cody at the end of the year. At the end of the countdown, that's when you'll get the return of Cody. Never write off the Viper. Yeah, John Cena's been there kind of a long time, too. Yeah, he really has. Right? Almost too long. They've both been out for the same amount. A lot of that promo didn't make much sense coming from Cena, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's your SmackDown going into Backlash, guys. That's your SmackDown going into Backlash. I will go live tomorrow for at least a portion of Backlash, possibly the main event. I don't think I'm going to do the whole show, right? You guys think I should do the whole show? I mean, no, I don't know. I think I might just do the main event and then talk a little bit afterwards. Saturday night, tomorrow night, right here on the channel. Like and subscribe. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm here every Monday, every Friday for the Vertical Lives. Pro Wrestling Sauce, Wednesdays at 10. And House Assembly, Sundays at 9 o'clock. And don't forget about our Survivor coverage, which we had Jason in the chat earlier for Survivor coverage and a few other familiar faces in there talking Survivor. Some good stuff. And Paul says he'll see you tomorrow. I'll be there for the whole show. All right, dude. Sick. Sounds good. I'll put up a thumbnail at some point tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the chat. All right. I'm getting out of here. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.